I don't even remember how. I think my mom took like a wire from a hanger and put it in the back of my hair to like get it to stay. Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you for being here. What's up, Armin? Good morning. Happy Friday. How we feeling today? What are the vibes? My cats wouldn't come out here today because they were scared of my little mat over there. They refused. Completely refused to come out here. I was like, okay. So they could probably be meowing by the door today. Probably for the whole life. Yes. Thank you so much for following. Thank you, thank you. If you guys haven't followed, please do. Also, my Instagram is the same way I spelled on here. Good morning. Yes, enjoy your weekend, y'all. What's funny about that is like I don't actually have like a normal weekend. Because I still work on Saturdays and Fridays too. Heck yeah, random up. Thank you, Daniel. Good to see you. Coming in hot with the hat. Thank you. But I don't have like a normal weekend the way most people do, so my weekends are weird. I kind of pushed everything over to today actually, and I took yesterday off. Well, not completely off. I still worked, but that's the best part and the worst part about being self-employed, you know? It's my part of the morning routine to watch your lives. Aww, I love that. Thank you. I'm part of your morning routine. I love that. Press the button. Why? What does it do for you for me to press it? From Argentina, what's up? Thank you, Brandon. Thank you for your flower. Muscle cramp in your legs, I couldn't move. Oh my gosh. What? When was that? Dang, I'm so sorry. 4 cavities filled at the dentist. Oh, you got this. At least you're getting it all done with at once. You're just getting it over with, you know? I'm sorry. That is no fun. Fingers crossed for you that it's on the lower part of your mouth, because I always feel like the upper part of your mouth is like, well, like, I don't think the actual fillings are hard. It's just getting the shots in your mouth that's a little bit uncomfy, but everything's gonna go great. Everything's gonna be wonderful. Because it says not to. It's just a rule breaker. I got you. Hi, Truffle Shuffle. Hi, 806 Rock. Georgia in the house. What's up? I'm from Texas. Where are you from? Would you mess with a 22-year-old? No. Hi, what's up, Mr. Arion? Hello. No, I don't do the rating thing. It hurts my feelings to like try to rate people. I'm not really that type of person anyway. I can't really like, to me, like everybody's attractive unless somebody gives me a reason not to be. If they have a crappy personality, then it all goes downhill. I feel like you've walked around the world. Sometimes it feels that way to me too. Javier, good morning. Thank you for the heartbeat. Thank you, thank you. Aw, must have been from getting in and out of the scooter. Aw, I'm sorry. Good morning, Nico. 18 cavities? Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh, that looks so good. Thank you so much. Dang, me over here with my cowboy hats. That's what I should have said it to. Just kidding. I love my mustache. I love when the mustache appears. That's my favorite. Can't always look beautiful, okay? That's a lot though. Are you just prone to cavities or? Because some people are. Some people, no matter what they do, they really just, they're gonna get cavities. Thank you so much for following. Yeah, isn't it a scam? Oh, that's what happened. Okay, okay. I got you. So you don't actually have one of those. That's exactly what happened to me, actually. I went to a dentist's office in my area like a few years ago when I moved here. And I tested one out and they were like, you have all these cavities and everything. And it was like, I want to say it was like $2,000 worth of work on my teeth. And I went and got a second opinion somewhere else and they were like, you literally don't have a single cavity in your mouth. And for the last like 4 years, I've been going to the same place and there hasn't been a single cavity. So they literally were just trying to scam. It's insane. Make sure you find a good, when you find a good dentist office, make sure you stick to it. Raw necks. I don't understand the raw necks thing. I hear that all the time and I don't get that. Like, my thing is, like, if people don't like the conversation, like, you can switch it. You have the power to switch it, so. I don't understand what that means. Hi, Greg. Good morning. Happy Friday. Training music. Yeah. It happens a lot, though. But on flashlights? What? Good morning. Hi, Jer Bear. Thank you so much for following. Loving the picture. Thank you. I wear my hair like this because at the gym whenever I do abs, it's easier on my head. Got a good dentist now. That's awesome. Try skating on the treadmill. Why? People always like say that to me and I'm like, that doesn't sound fun to me. Like, the whole point of roller skating that I enjoy is having the freedom to like go really fast and really far and like do twirls and stuff and like spin around and all that. Like, that's the fun of it. So why would I want to stay in the same spot trying to roller skate in the same, like, what? Like, you do it if you want to, boo, but like, that doesn't sound like an enjoyable experience to me. Thank you for the flower. Hi, J Bear. What's up, Randy? Happy Friday, Dan. Scheduled for 2 fillings 3 months apart for almost 2 years. That's crazy. And then for you to go somewhere else and be like, no, you just have one. That's insanity. Thank you so much for following. You're an enjoyable experience. Good, I'm glad. Imagine the opposite. What's up, B? Today is a good day. It is. It's a very good day. Yesterday was a really good day too, though. Because I was supposed to go over to my brother's house and finish that chicken coop, so I thought I'd be like working all day. I thought I'd be driving all day and then working all day. But I ended up not doing it because it was raining so bad. So then I had already moved all of my like work stuff over to like today and tomorrow. So yes, I work on Saturdays too. But so I kind of like took most of the day yesterday because of that. Can I admit something? Sure, what's up? 21 Celsius. I'm off all weekend so I can get away with saying that. Oh, nice, yay! You're free. You work out more than I can handle. I don't consider this working out. I only go to the gym for about an hour every day. That I consider working out. This I just consider getting steps in. I do this very slow, like a very slow, chill pace. I just like to walk. I like to stay moving. And like the opposite would be me just hanging out on live and sitting. Why not get some steps in while I'm talking to you guys, you know? Yeah, I actually have been thinking about cutting my hair, to be honest, because I've had my hair this length for, when it's not braided, because when it's braided, it's really tight, so it goes up a lot, but my it actually goes to my belly button. And I've had it like that since I was like 16, so it's been a long time. Thank you. What are you doing today? I'm working most of the day today, to be honest. I might go out with my friend later tonight, but other than that, I'm not doing a whole lot. But we might do another stream later on today. Thank you for the heart me. That looks beautiful. Thanks. Just watch your eyes because that's how I am, but I just watch your eyes because that's how I am, but I'm reading chat. That's how I am. I don't understand what that means. Doesn't everybody just wash eyes? What do you mean? Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Thank you for the corgi. Thank you. Walk to DC and see me. Thank you, Dana. You're the best. Aw, snap. Thank you. How short you thinking? Probably like here. Like a little bit below shoulder. Thank you. Thank you, Craig. Thank you for your flowers. Thank you, Dano. Good morning. Thank you, thank you. I mean, everybody has a chest. I mean, I'm not showing anything, so it shouldn't be a distraction. Good morning. What's up, Kenny? Don't do it. I've had my hair the same for like a really long time. I love having long hair, but I'm also like, I don't know, I'm just kind of like, am I just keeping it out of like, because it feels like my identity? Kind of feels that way sometimes. Do something different with your hair? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like something just different. When I was a teenager, I used to dye my hair a lot. Like I would put like blue in it, I dye red, black, like I constantly was changing it. And now I'm just like, I've literally had it the same since I was probably like, I've changed the color a little bit, but like basically since I was 18, I've had it my natural hair color. Sometimes I'll put like streaks and stuff in it of colors, but that grows out and then, you know, on to the next. But I just don't, you know, you only get one life. You might as well like do what you want with your hair and like have fun, you know? As long as you're keeping it. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not going bald, don't worry. But yeah. But I love my hair. I think the thing is I'm a natural blonde, so I always feel like I should embrace that, you know? Because I don't like the maintenance of trying to keep up with hair color. Like my hair, I am so low maintenance when it comes. This looks great. This looks really great with the mustache, the braids. I look like I was meant to ride a horse right there. Thank you so much. Thank you, Bert. Thank you, thank you. Love the blue in your hair. Isn't that fun? I love doing that. Like those of you who have been here a while, you guys know that like I put blue on one side and then I put pink on the other. Kind of like a Harley Quinn moment, you know? And I got a lot of compliments doing that. Yeah, you gotta do what you want, you know? Life's too short. And it's not always about looking your best all the time. It's about having fun. I'm not always gonna look my best. I'm just doing what's entertaining to me and fun at the moment. And also hair grows back. It's not like a tattoo where like, okay, I gotta like actually go and like, you know, get it removed and go through the process and it might not ever be fully removed. We're talking about hair that you can chop off and it'll grow again. Good morning, Nene. Oh my gosh. Tell me why I've never noticed this part. Or maybe I've never gotten that one before. That's so beautiful. I've only ever noticed like the wings and everything. Oh my gosh. I get a cute screenshot too. Thank you. Thank you, Dano. You're so too good to me. Meant to ride a horse. Exactly. I grew up riding horses, so it fits. The shoe does fit. The boot does fit, actually. I'll take that back. Yep, press the button behind you is where I am. Oh, snap. You really want me to press the button, huh? What's up, T-Munch? How's it going? Thank you for following. What's up, Ricky? Make a mess. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you. Good shower run. Okay. Alrighty, sounds good. Enjoy your Friday. Right? That one's beautiful. You have a great look on life thanks to your dad. Why not my mom? Why just my dad? I'd say it's an equal playing field of both of them. Actually, I'd probably say it's mostly from my mom because my mom homeschooled me, so. Hello. I make walking look glamorous. I think you're just being nice, but thank you. I'll take it. Lily Piper's just waking up. Thank you. What does happen if you press the button? The world implodes. The world fully implodes. Which some people have told me would be a good thing, but I say no, no, no. No, 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 that's not a good, that's not a good mentality to have. Not good. Thank you, Raymond. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for following, guys. Yeah, it's a combo between my mom and my dad. But my dad was mostly working during my life, which I'm very appreciative of, don't get me wrong, but like, he worked a lot. Let it implode, push it real good. See? People like you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I know. I mean, that's why I put the sticker on there, to be honest. Is because I'm like, it already had this warning. It came with the house, y'all. I didn't put this here. To be honest, I knew nothing about garage door openers. I have no idea. Like, I don't know if they are required by law to have this sticker here. I've never been in anyone's house that had one before. I just left it because I moved into this house and it was there. So we just left it. It is what it is. But then I just added that to it because people already asked me about it. So why not? You gotta push it now. Most of the time the reason why I don't push it is one, it's loud AF when the door, like the garage door opens. But yesterday I did open it because it was raining. But my cats are normally out here with me. So I don't open it because I don't want to let them out, you know? Good morning, I'm from Texas. He was FBI. Yeah, he was. This tattoo with your brother and sister-in-law? No, I didn't. No, I didn't want anything. I could have gotten one, but I did not. Truthfully, it doesn't really appeal to me to sit somewhere and get a tattoo from somebody that I can't talk to. I don't know their vibes. Yeah, they seem really nice, but like that was in Guatemala. So like there's no way of really communicating with them. And for me, like even though it's a lot cheaper there, their expertise is not really anything I would get on my body anyway. Like a lot of them, their expertise is like anime or like very specific things that I like anime, but I'm not like gonna get it on my body, you know? But yeah, his tattoo was awesome, and so was my sister-in-law's, but I'm not a big tattoo person, at least for myself. I have one, and I never really had like a huge desire to get any other ones, but I'm kind of that type of person that's very like, it'll hit me really hard one day, and I'll just be like, I really want one now. And trust me, most people will be like, you need to think about it for a while. No, the thing is like, I know when it's time for me to go get something done. Like it just hits me like a ton of bricks, you know? What kind of car do you drive? A Honda Civic. I missed my Honda Accord, but in the Army, his mom was. Oh, really? That's awesome. Yeah, I grew up with my dad being in the FBI, and I could never talk about it. Now I can talk about it because he's retired. But before, I was literally never allowed to tell anybody what he did. I just was like, he works for the government. Oh, what does he do? I mean, I don't really know. I mean, which is true. It's not a lie. I don't know, you know? To own multiple properties then spend time living at each. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't mind that, yeah. I don't know if I want a ton of them. I want a good amount to, you know, for like steady income, which is what I do right now. But I don't know that I want like a ton to try to manage, if that makes sense, especially so far apart. Because if it was in places that I wanted to live, it would be like pretty far apart and like spread around, you know? Aw, so Lizzie, thank you. Your name is so mean, and then you're so nice. Quietest session ever. Quietest session ever? Oh, yeah. The tattoo. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, I know that normally when you're getting a tattoo, it is pretty quiet. But I at least want to be able to feel out a person who's putting something permanent on my body. I need to know their vibes first. And when you can't talk to somebody, it's hard to get that. And also, I just don't want to like lay there and be like getting tattooed and in silence for that long, you know? You living in Guatemala? No, I'm not. I'm from America. I just visit Guatemala quite often because I have friends from Guatemala, and she got me really into going there, so I've been there a couple times, and I have plans on going back and everything, but it's just a fun place to go, and she knows the area quite well and made it a more like comfortable experience as an American who doesn't travel normally outside of the country very much. So it's just a place that I like to go because of my friends and stuff. I'm here for attention and drama. I don't know actually, Daniel. I'm not sure. I know Washington is one of the places that I would want a place. And I still would like to keep a place in Texas because I think I'd want to keep all of my information and stuff probably in Texas. Like as far as like my ID and all of that stuff, I want to be like more registered here. Because I like the rules and stuff here better than other states. But outside of that, I'm not really sure. I haven't looked into it because I can't afford to do that. So there's no point in really looking into it right now. Dudes are straight playboys in Guatemala. I haven't experienced that. I've experienced really kind people from there. Hey, yeah, round up. And also, I met my friends, a ton of her family, her cousins, their friends. We went to like bars and restaurants with her friends and her cousins' friends and brothers' friends and all kinds of stuff. So I didn't experience that. It's kind of like when people say that about the military, though. Like, it's true to an extent, but also you can't just assume every single person from the military is crap. You know what I mean? I've been to Colorado, but I haven't been there. I went to Aspen and I forgot the other place I went to. I can't remember the other one. But I really like Colorado. That is a place I could definitely see myself. Because I in another life, hopefully this one, I could really see myself getting into like cold weather sports. Because I love everything to do with that. I love sledding so much. And the whole time I was in Colorado for like a day long, I was sledding. It was so fun. I've been to every state in America. So because of what my dad did, we had to travel a lot. So I've been to DC probably like 30 times in my life, like Washington, DC. I lived in Virginia for like a year. And also I lived right next to DC, so I used to go there a lot too. And then I lived in Cali for like 2.5 years. And then Texas is where I've mostly resided. And then obviously Washington State is where I was born, so. Go to Colorado, oh cool. Got the perfect screenshot of that, awesome sauce. How you doing today? Thank you so much for that. I feel so sexy with the stash. The stash is actually my favorite part, you guys. I love it. You remember when girls used to write like a little mustache on their finger and put it like above their lip? Back in the MySpace days? That's what it reminds me of. Let me join, I will gift you. Oh, I don't let people on the screen with me, I'm sorry. I don't do that with anybody. It's nothing against you. Is it? See, I feel like it would take me a while to get used to like snowboarding, skiing, that type of thing. But I'd like to be given the chance to learn because I feel like, I know it's not the same thing, but I'm good at roller skating. So I feel like my balance is like decent, you know? Hey, Cameron! It was so cute. Every time I think of that. I don't think I've ever said that before, but that's why I said it for the skip bowl a lot. Thank you. South Carolina, Wisconsin, Michigan, Colorado. It's nice to get a variety though. Like I like Texas for a lot of reasons, but mostly laws. Like mostly I agree with laws and stuff here that I appreciate. But I really like the idea of living in a whole lot of different places. Like being able to move from place to place. I don't want to stay like in the same spot for my whole life. I feel like I made that video. I think it's just like a Sagittarius thing. I really don't like just being in one place. Thanks, Elvis. Konnichiwa, vodka. That's been the new thing lately. I love it. It's kind of nice, honestly. It's nice to have a change. Not that I don't like when people are just like, hey, what's up? But it adds a little spice, you know? Jealous girlfriend good? Is that a question or a statement? I didn't end up doing the chicken coop. I came on yesterday again after my first stream and I told you all I wasn't going to be able to do it because of the rain. But Yeah, unfortunately. Good morning, Lee. Thank you for the heart, Lee. Yeah, unfortunately, every time we try to plan to go do it, because it's hard to plan for it right now because we have to plan it for a day that we're both available to do it. And most of the time that I go over to my brother's house, it's on a day where he's working. So, but he needs to be there, obviously, so we can do it together. So it's been kind of hard to like find a day that we can go over and do it together, because it takes me 2 hours to get to my brother's house. So if I'm gonna commit to going over there, it's gonna be 4 hours of driving at least, let alone me actually being there doing it. So we're gonna shoot for some time next week, but hopefully we can get it done, because I'm eager to get it done. But that rain, the rain was like, nah, I didn't want to drive in that anyway, to be honest. Thank you, Dana. If you guys have heart me's, they do really help. Also, tapping the screen helps so much. If you can't give, that's okay, but please tap the screen for me. And also talking, obviously, commenting and stuff. I get it, sometimes I just be lurking too, but even if you just talk occasionally, it does help. Hi, Lonnie. I'm good, Perry. Happy Friday. TGIF, baby. I had a really fun day yesterday, though, because I didn't end up going. I posted about it basically like the whole day, but I went to this really cute like little, it's this Mexican lady's shop or whatever. She had like all these different like Mexican drinks and stuff. It was so good. That drink I got was like $15, which I feel like was really worth it. It was so good. I literally drank on it the whole day. It was really, really good. And then I went to the movies. Don't ask me what I saw because I don't know what it was called. But it was a suspense movie. And I actually went with my friend and I told her not to tell me what movie we were seeing. So we just went, and I had no idea what we were watching. And so it started popping up like scary stuff at first, and I was like, girl, I know this is a scary movie. I was like, no comedy movie starts like this. And then, and I was wrong though. It wasn't a horror movie. It was just like a suspense type movie. But I was like, ain't no way this is a comedy or anything. Thank you. Oopsie.